everybody, another video for you, this time on blush, and I'm just going to get straight into this one, don't want to waste any time. For me, I use 3 different brushes usually for my blush. I either use this one, which is kind of a cheap, really fluffy one when I want a big deposit of colour, and this is a QVS one. I use this one, which is kind of like a smaller paddle brush, like it doesn't look smaller, but it actually is. It's just that it's kind of, I've separated it out. This one's a lot more dense than this one. Yeah, you can see it now. So yeah, I use this one as well, and it gives a nicer, kind of more defined blush look. And this one, which is an Iman brush. Okay, it's backwards. I'm using my MacBook Pro. And this one is if I want kind of very concentrated colour, because it's not that soft. So I don't use it to blend, I use it just when I want to deposit a lot of colour, like if I'm using a blush that isn't very pigmented and I want it to kind of pick up more, I use this one. Okay, my favourite blushes to use, I've only got 2, is my accessorised merged blusher in Bombshell, which is this beautiful colour, very nice, and this sleek blush in Pan Tao, which is a new one from their Avoir Peche collection, and it's like this orangey coral colour, very nice as well. This is a new one. I bought this probably about a week ago and I've been wearing it every day, which I never thought I'd find something to replace this, but I really do love it. So yeah, I'm actually going to use this one today so you can see what it looks like on my skin tone, and because it's nice and sunny outside, I think this colour is more appropriate. So I'm going to use this brush here. So when applying my blush, I just kind of swivel a bit in on the brush, like so, tap off the excess, and then I start depositing colour from here. So just above where I contoured, I start like there, and then I start and I bring it down, and I don't bring it kind of all the way onto the apple, I kind of stop about there. And then I just blend it, and I kind of blend it over the contour as well. Okay, so blush applied, and as you can see, it kind of just comes down on my cheekbones, because this is where my cheekbones is. I put it kind of on my cheekbones and just below, and so it kind of blends slightly over and around that area. I do that because I have very full cheeks. Putting blush on the apples of my cheeks only would make me look like a clown, and make my face and my cheeks look even bigger and fatter than they already are. I like my cheeks, but I don't want to bring too much attention to them, especially when I have other makeup on. Like, if I've got quite a dramatic eye look on like I have now, it wouldn't make sense for me to have dramatic blush on. Like, it just wouldn't look good. And on my face shape, it doesn't look good. So I have to do it that way to frame my face correctly, and so that my face kind of looks a bit more slender and a bit more defined, and yeah. So that's how I do that. And as in all things, just take into consideration your face shape, because you might have smaller cheeks than me and high cheekbones, so putting blush on your cheekbones probably won't make sense for you. You'd want to save that space for your highlighter because it's already quite close to your eye, whereas mine isn't. It's kind of there, it's like in the middle, and my cheeks are quite full, so I wouldn't want to bring too much attention to them. So yeah, that's how I apply my blush, and I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.